Hello, cruisers. Trent here, and today I welcome you to cruise along with me. Mark, this interview's for you. I know you asked to interview a ship photographer, and here I am. I'm with Tez. You might remember Tez from my Piney Point videos, and I actually interviewed him before. Link in that video down below. Tez, thank you for being here.
You're welcome, Trent. He was in need of help, and I came to the rescue. He apparently can't go outside anymore, and he needs a video, so now I'm here.
You know, I'm an officer right now. I am working crazy hours. I've worked about 15 hours today, but I have 2 more hours left. It's 10. But I was like, I need a video for tomorrow, so here I am, and thank you, Tez, for making that possible.
You're welcome, Trent.
I know you did not want to be here.
I wasn't gonna do it, honestly. Like, I was just gonna be like, I'll think about it. But he really needed it, so I was like, okay, Trent, I'll do it. So here I am.
I really needed it. So, Tez.
Yes.
You're a photographer on a cruise ship. Give us kind of a quick rundown of what that actually is. And by the way, I'm sorry for this awkward angle. He's sleeping on my roommate. He's sitting on my roommate's bed. I'm on this chair. You have seen what a crew member's room looks like. It's not huge. This is tiny. This is the best we can do. Now, Tez, tell me a little bit about what it means to be a photographer on a cruise ship.
Well, it's not what I thought it would be. I'll say that much. You're basically just so every Saturday it starts off, the cruise starts off. You're out in the terminal and you're basically taking a photo of every guest that arrives. You take 2 photos of them, one with the Hawaiian dancers and one without them, and you're out there from like maybe like 10:40ish to like 4:30, depending on what your schedule is like. And it's not just you're not just like taking photos of like the same kind of situations. There's some people that go in restaurants and shoot photos. There's some people that are out at portrait stations that like shooting photos on stairs, shooting photos on backdrops, and then in the mornings on some islands, we're outside in the morning kind of asking people if they want photos shot of them and stuff like that.
That's amazing. So are you only shooting photos in this job, or do you have other tasks also?
Well, I mean, I have a safety role where I basically check in the guests that get on the ship, but other than that, I'm mostly just shooting photos and stuff like that, yeah.
Okay, I've seen that you can buy cameras on the ship. Are you the one selling them?
I can sell them, but I'm not selling a lot of them. Like, I'm usually shooting portraits mostly. Like, I don't like working in a gallery, and they know I don't like working in a gallery, so like they don't schedule me for the gallery that much.
Okay, but if you get this role, you could be scheduled there.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, that's another thing. So like, for those of you out there that are thinking about applying, like you don't have to be a pro photographer at all. You don't even have to know like much about cameras at all. Like, they'll teach you everything you need to know to do what they need you to. And dang, I forgot what I was about to say about what did you say a while ago?
That's not the only thing you're gonna be doing.
Yeah, so when you get here, they're not gonna give you a camera like immediately. You might be working in the photo gallery for like a little while first before you actually shoot photos. So like, when I first got here, I was like thinking that I was just gonna get a camera and start shooting photos, but no, they're gonna put you in the photo gallery, and you're gonna be expected to learn the prices of all the photo packages and just kind of be like a salesperson kind of. And that's kind of not what I was expecting to have to do, but you'll kind of have to do that when you get here, probably. Yeah.
Probably, yeah. How many hours a week do you think you work?
Probably like 60-ish or something like that. So like, we don't work as much as a lot of the other crew members, like people in restaurants and stuff. Like, we do have like a little bit more free time compared to the other people, so that's definitely a plus. Yeah.
What do you wish you knew about this role before getting it?
I don't know. I kind of just like it's just so different from what I expected. Like I was like, oh cool, a cruise ship photographer job, like that's probably really cool. Like, and everybody that talks to me about it is like, oh, you must enjoy doing that. And it's like, it's not what I thought it was gonna be. Like it's not something that I like necessarily enjoy doing. Like I mostly enjoy clocking out and going to the skate park. Honestly, that's what I like doing. But yeah, it's when you get here, you'll just you'll kind of figure out if you like it or not pretty fast.
What's the hardest part of your job, do you think?
Hardest part of my job? Honestly, the hardest part of my job is probably like, so they have this word called smudging, and I hate that word, but like basically they smudging is basically like trying to get people to come take photos and stuff like that. So like mostly like outside in the morning, when we're like out at the ports, when guests are walking by, we're supposed to ask everybody if they want a photo or not, but most of the time they say no, and it kind of makes you feel like not appreciated much as a photographer. I mean, like some people do like appreciate you and stuff, but it's like when they see you, like you're about to say good morning sometimes, and then before you even open your mouth they just say no, like because they know you're gonna ask them for a photo. Like they see you kind of like as an annoying like photographer. Like basically that's how I feel like I'm viewed a lot of the times. But there are fun guests that also like enjoy seeing us and enjoy getting photos, but it doesn't make me happy to try to get people that don't want a photo. Like I only want to take photos of people that want to take photos.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. So
obviously, you know, you're not a steward. Your role considered higher up in the totem pole, you think?
Yes. So we, as photographers, we have like access to the guest areas. A lot of the other people on the ship don't have that access, but like I honestly don't even use that privilege a whole lot. I kind of just like go into like the crew mess. I'm pretty sure you've heard Trent explain the crew mess, but like I usually just go to the crew mess, use my phone, get some Wi-Fi and stuff like that, and basically that's it. Like sometimes I'll go to the guest gym sometimes, but other than that I don't really spend a lot of time up there. I feel like I'm working when I'm in the guest area, so I stay away from the guest areas kind of.
So you say you're working a little bit. Show them your guns.
My guns?
Show them your guns.
No, they're gonna have to pay extra for that.
You can join. What he's trying to say is this is where he cuts
I'm
the
not
commercial
making
break.
OnlyFans.
Yes, he has an OnlyFans. Tez Photography exposed at OnlyFans.com.
Jeez.
Now, at the end of your day, I usually see you running around with bags in your hand. What are you doing?
So, we have to deliver all the photos that we take. So usually at the end of the day, like around 9:30, we're done working. But whenever we take our camera stuff back to the photo lab, we have to deliver any photos that are ready to be delivered. And on Thursdays and Fridays, that's when most of the people end up actually ordering their photos. So like we end up delivering a whole lot on those days, especially Fridays, because nobody wants to order their photos until the very last second. So yeah, every single, like there's like 5 or 6 of us that are delivering the photos to the whole ship.
Okay, I have 3 more questions for you.
Mm-hmm.
First off, do you get commission? How is your pay looking? Are you happy with it?
We get commission when we sell photo packages. That's about it. We do have a certain amount of money that we have to make as a team to get like hit a target number like that, and we kind of get a little bit from that, but it's not usually a whole lot, honestly. Like, so I'm making $14 an hour, honestly, and like my paychecks are usually like around $1,300 every 2 weeks. I don't know if you like show that, but I don't really care.
$1,300.
Like, about $1,300 every 2 weeks.
That's pretty good. You know, it's not bad as when you get your living paid for, expenses. You get paid vacation. I know some rules.
Yeah, we get paid vacation. So yeah, I actually went on vacation at the end of December, and I got paid vacation for 6 weeks.
That's a pretty good perk.
Yeah.
Next, just what advice do you have for someone wanting to be a photographer on a cruise ship? Tess.
Well, I mean, I would say do a lot of research on it. Like, definitely, like
watching this video.
Watching this video, since like this is probably the most updated video you're gonna get, because me myself, I've looked up videos of like cruise ship photographers, and there's not a whole lot of good like information on it. Like I honestly kind of want to make something like that myself, but I just haven't gotten around to it. But I would just just go off of what maybe I've said in this video and kind of decide on if that's right for you. I mean, it does have its perks coming here, but if you've been a photographer before coming here, it's not probably gonna be what you think it is, but it still can be something that's right for you depending on who you are. You just have to figure it out.
Now, I know I said I only had 2 more questions, but I'm going to add, or I said I had 3. I'm down to my last one. I'm going to add 1 more on top of that. You said you were looking for a lot of stuff when you were kind of learning what this role meant. Is there anything that you didn't say today that you wish would have been in a video when you were searching for this information?
Not really anything that I can think of at the moment. Like, it might hit me later, but yeah, I'm honestly kind of tired too, honestly.
Yes.
Like, I skated a lot today, and then I came into work right after, so like, it honestly sucks, kind of like being a skater and then like skating all day and taking slams, and then like coming into work and they don't let you sit down and stuff, so that kind of sucks. So I don't know, but yeah, just watch this video over and kind of like decide on if it's right.
Okay, final question, Tez. Are you ready?
Final question again.
Should whoever's watching with this video, should they cruise along with me? Should they like? Should they subscribe? Should they talk with me?
Yeah, they should definitely do all of those things. This man's come a very long way, and like I seen him doing his thing at Piney Point, and I'm like, Trent, you keep on doing this, and it's gonna be good. Like, just keep doing it. Like, people are in need of this kind of content. There's not a lot of it on the internet, especially on this ship. Like, I mean, there's TikToks here and there, but like, he's really putting out a lot of good stuff that I think a lot of you guys are enjoying, because like, obviously you're here watching it right now. He's got to be doing the right thing.
Gotta do something.
Yeah.
But folks, we're gonna let Tez go to bed. As you can see, he's getting tired.
I'm not going to bed, but
okay, he just said he was tired, but he ain't going to bed. But folks, I want you to like, I want you to comment, I want you to subscribe, or Tez may never skate again. And you don't want that. He's not too good, but you don't want that.
I'm gonna skate every chance I get.
Cruise with you next time. Say it, Tez.
Cruise along with us next time.
Please subscribe to my channel. It will make me feel really special.